Hey guys, and welcome back to another train simulator video. Welcome driver, today you are driving a class 170 Turbostar in London Midland City livery to Stafford on our Walsall to Stafford service, calling at Rogley Town, Rogley, Trent Valley and Stafford. Open the doors and set up the train ready to depart for Rogley, Trent Valley and Stafford, sorry. Oops. Well, I was reading that, but I guess it vanished. But anyways, let's set up the train. Put the master key in. Put this into neutral. Oops, that's not neutral. There we go. Let's set up the lights. It's okay to turn off the tail lights and H to put the headlights on. Let's put the destination on to say Stafford. So we got Birmingham, New Street, Snow Hill, Coventry, Dorwich, Great Malvern, Hereford. We get quite a lot of different destinations on this train, which is really nice. Obviously it comes on various liveries on different routes. There we go, Stafford, perfect. And we are good to go. So this is the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 170, if you're wondering. 170/5, which looks really nice in the London Midland City livery. And we're just driving a 2-car train. It's quite nice. And we are driving on the West Coast Mainline Trent Valley route, which I haven't done in a very long time because I've been very busy doing a bunch of scenarios on the West Coast Mainline South route, which obviously runs between Birmingham, New Street and London Euston, so it's good to be back on the West Coast Mainline Trent Valley route. One thing we do need to do is turn the DRA off, and we should be good to go. One sounds pretty nice. So for some reason this is a bit buggy, where I can't really it doesn't let me go into throttle 1 to 7 for some reason. It's really I'm not too sure why that is. Let me just put it into emergency for a minute and see if it works. Okay, there we go. Now it's working, so I'm not too sure why that is. Maybe you have to put it into emergency before you can actually obviously make it go up to throttle 7, but anyway, that's a bit weird. Let me know if you guys have the same problem with this train. But we are on our way. Our first station is Rogley. We will probably arrive there late as we had that issue just now, so speeding there. Speed limit of 30 miles an hour. It's actually quite a quiet train. Obviously it will get a lot more, what do you call it, louder when we throttle up. Head to our first station, which is Rogley. So we are going to be joining back onto the West Coast Main Line. Arriving at platform 1. Shouldn't be too surprised if we've seen some Pendolinos, some 350s and some Voyagers on this route. To be fair, we're not that late. We might be like 5 to 10 seconds late at max, which is not too bad. Okay, the brakes are not as good as I thought they were on this train. So yeah, I've overshot that quite a bit, but that's okay. I was expecting the brakes to be pretty good on this train, considering we're just driving a 2-car train, and obviously this is the Armstrong powerhouse version of the train, so I just expected better brakes, I guess, but I guess not. And these are quite small platforms, so I should probably brake a bit earlier. So we're on like pretty much like a separate piece of track, like a branch line that we're taking to Stafford. So it has its own platform at the station, which is really cool. But we do have a bit of a wait here, unfortunately, until 9:57, and then our next station will be Stafford, which is shouldn't be too far ahead. Fortunately, this train does not have a passenger view, otherwise I would show you it, but I guess that's one thing that Armstrong Powerhouse doesn't do, and that's the passenger views. And there goes the Pendolino. Very nice. This train is ready to depart. Please mind the doors. Next station is Stafford. Speed limit is going up to 110 miles an hour. I don't believe this train can go anywhere near that, but we'll give it a try. I think this train can go up to like maybe 75 miles an hour, or actually 100 miles an hour. It says there. It's not too bad. This train definitely has an interesting sound to it. So to arrive at Stafford at 10:10, depart at 10:15. Will we get held up? Probably not, I don't think. It will take quite a while for this train to pick up speed anyway, so probably heading to London Euston. Okay, we have a yellow signal though. So let's just get off the throttle for now. There might be a train ahead of us, I'm gonna assume. So I guess we'll just go at 60 miles an hour for now. We'll quickly check the map. No, I don't see a red signal. Oh yeah, we are following another train. London Euston in Manchester, Piccadilly. But that would be like a Virgin train service anyway, that would be going full speed, so... I don't think it'll be catching it anyway, even if we were going full speed of 100 miles an hour. Does that change to green? No, it's still double yellow. Yeah, I think we should be okay. Going green now, so I should be able to pick up the pace. I believe that line goes towards Manchester Piccadilly, I'm gonna assume. To a stroke on trend, etc. We've got 6 miles to go till Stafford, so I kind of feel like we're going to reach there really early, so we'll just travel at 60 miles an hour for now. As you go over the bridge. Seems like we're going single yellow flashing, so that train ahead of us is probably going to be stopping at Stafford, so we might have to wait for that train to pass Stafford, and then we're going to be arriving on that same platform, I'm going to assume. Into the tunnel we go. Okay, now we are going to the far left platform, it seems, at Stafford, so we might be on a different platform now, arriving at Stafford. I know we got green signals, but we're like really early. So I don't think there's any point in like going that much faster. You can go up to 50 miles and then we should be okay. The ETA should come down. Because we've still got like 4 minutes to get there and only 3 miles left. Looks like we are gonna pretty much arrive there perfectly on time, but so let's speed up a little bit more just so we hit Stafford perfectly. So we do our 50-mile-an-hour speed limit going down to 30 and then back up to 60 as we approach Stafford, where this train will terminate. And if you guys want me to do more videos with the Class 170 Armstrong Powerhouse, then let me know and I'll try to find some scenarios, because this is a pretty nice train to drive. Sounds amazing. It has that speed. Now we need to do a little bit of braking now because we're going far too fast. We approach Stafford, platform 5. We are now approaching Stafford. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. And this train will terminate here. Looks like a quite empty Stafford station apart from that Pendolino. Probably heading towards London Euston. But I think it's on the other platform that's going northbound, so Gonna assume that's probably going to either Glasgow Central or Edinburgh. This train terminates here. All change. This train terminates here. Nice screenshot. Pendolino in the background. Staffordshire University, the home of grade mines, apparently. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a northbound Pendolino service. Southbound Pendolino services that come on this platform. I think it'll tell us where that train's going to. So that is the London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly service. Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the one. Fortunately, we've got a bit of a wait here. Actually, it's not. Scenario has been completed. Thank you very much. We were speeding twice, but hopefully you guys enjoy that one. If you did, give it a like, share with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.